Alright, have I slept yet? I have.
Moving
Okay.
in.
So, my next thing is I need to go get this Minthara woman, but she's a drow, and I don't want to kill her. Not yet.
Action, not reaction.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Light on my feet. What's inside?
Keep a blade close. Oh, for a skeleton key.
No time to rest?
A better position.
Time to strike. My path be true.
That won't work.
Come on. Can't stay idle. On my way.
Let me recite their demise. Spill some blood.
Time to strike.
Have to keep going.
Let my name be known.
Again. Try something else.
On the move. the move.
Need to find a way forward.
Victory awaits.
No choice but to keep going.
Greasers of Bunra!
My path be true.
Can't even catch my breath. Fall by my hand.
Taking position. Victory awaits.
Well, so much for peace. Still on my feet. Hell, I need to hold on. Sometimes the only way out is through.
Save me. I cannot take much more.
Action, not reaction.
What to do?
Off we go then.
Patched up, pushing on.
Swift as my feet can carry me. No traps, please. Give it a shot. A couple turns should do it. What's up for discussion?
Yes, my desire. Closer, my sweet. I will wrap you and bind you and bite you and eat you.
I'm a Lolith Sworn, and I'm going to use persuasion. How dare you? Do you not recognize me? Lolith, Queen of Spiders? Oh, I hope I get to go again. Oh, good. Oh, that was worse. Come on.
Lolith. Is it you? My queen. My queen of biting. My queen of binding. My queen of wrapping and holding. What would you have me do?
Kill the goblins. They displease me.
Of course, my queen. Their blood will sicken from my bite.
Swords need sorcery. Of course.
Survival is all that matters. One day, I'll catch a break.
Taking position.
in.
This is your end.
Make it hurt.
I speak, they burn.
Nothing will stand in my way. Light on my feet.
Fury, I am death. Make way.
Outmaneuver them. Tools.
Another step forward. Gladly.
Knight to King 5.
At the ready. What's in here? Open up.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Thank you. You're right. I have earned it. We nearly died a few times.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
We'll see you there. I just drank lightning resistance potion for absolutely no reason whatsoever.
Proper ox, maybe. I'd swear that ox's gaze is following me.
I thought I had been a good teacher to you. Clearly not.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the rite of thorns? To spill blood in this sacred place? It would have been easier if you just died, Korga. Now I have to hear excuses instead.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I was going to show leniency. But Korga, a child is dead because of you.
A thief is dead. She stole the idol, befouled the grove.
Enough! If anyone befouled this place, it is you. By sowing division, hatred, death. As for the idol, it's nothing compared to a life. A mere object next to one of nature's creations. You show no pity, no remorse. I cannot absolve you. Nature will determine your fate. Whatever happens to you next, know that it is the Oak Father's will. Now get out of my sight. There is nothing more to be said.
He big mad.
Apologies for that ugliness. A more bitter homecoming than I would have wished, but at least the grove stands. Thanks to you.
Korga had that coming to her. Well done.
Well done. No. This shouldn't have been necessary in the first place. I failed. Consider it in the past now. We must look forward. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
I did as I wished to. I never cared if this place was saved or not.
And yet save it you did. I am grateful, no matter what your motivations.
What about my problem? I still need help.
Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
Then banish me. When the coming army marches, there will be none to protect you.
Something's on my mind.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
It was a hell full of blood and ash.
To be expected. I'm glad you survived intact. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Here we go. natural glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
You think you saved us? You just prolonged the inevitable. Sooner or later, other outsiders will bring trouble to the Grove.
Don't touch me. Hardly a challenge.
All right. What now? What's hiding here? Very well.
Baldur's Gate long.
Of course. It's a big city. Lots of opportunity.
But El Terrell.
Don't let that place cast a shadow on your head forever.
Have a drink.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
It's not that bad. Think of all the goblins you killed.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
I'm going to take his bottle and try the wine.
It's a heavy, rich red. Dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
Knowing you, it probably is.
Don't be so sour. I like a good time as much as anyone. You know, we could always make our own entertainment, darling. Get a little closer, so to speak.
Maybe, if you say please.
What?
I'm going to use persuasion and say please.
Please?
Maybe. I'll think about it.
Will you now? Don't take too long. You're not the only tasty morsel here.
Soon, when you rest, I will come.
Oh!
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
I thought you might care to have a drink with me.
In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on.
I fail to see the problem.
Then you have never heard me singing, which makes you very fortunate.
We'll talk another time.
Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Thank you.
Spontaneous thank yous make me suspicious.
Come now. This is a night for celebration, not suspicion. I thank you for seeking me out. Amid all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. Were our bond a little stronger, I might even have shared a moment of magic with you. Alas, our fledgling acquaintanceship has not yet taken flight. Such intimacy will have to wait. Another night, perhaps.
That's my girl.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Refugees?
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Don't get used to it. We just needed to clear the path forward.
How pragmatic. One would think letting the goblins torch the grove would have resulted in the same. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me?
I'd be glad to.
We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off.
Not keen on sharing with the others?
Not tonight.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
You loosed a thug in my grove. What did you expect to happen?
I buried my daughter because of you! I'm going nowhere.
Your daughter roused the nest. Did you expect the Viper not to strike? I will bear no more accusations. Leave me!
Tell me, how's the wine?
The wine? What did you...
I want you to feel small. I want you to feel helpless, just like her. Her name was Arabella. picture her! How scared she was! And no, this will hurt!
I'm going to quietly watch.
I'm sorry.
Come on, Locke. We're done.
You all right?
No, the snake is dead. That's all that matters.
Better not be cursed.
I stabbed them to death, and I don't feel... You must think I'm a monster.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk.
Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone.
There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek?
Astarion isn't even there. Lae'zel.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Gith train relentlessly. We know our bodies inside and out. Let me show you. Close your eyes and submit.
Submit? What do you intend to do?
I intend to take my pleasure. Say the word no, and you will go untasted. Say yes, and you brave turbulent waters. Tell me.
Yes, take me.
A pause, and then the flicker of a tongue across your neck.
Open. Taste.
I'm going to do as she asks and taste.
You are a lapdog, Lae'zel's to command. Never has domination tasted so good and felt so freeing.
You awake in pain. Your back, your hands, even your tongue ache.
It's time to rise. Dawn is upon us.
Why in such a hurry? Relax, come rest.
Time for pleasure has passed. I might take more later, should my whims so carry me. Up now. The sun soon rises.
Every breath, every blink proves exhausting. A long day awaits you.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Finally, we're catching up on our puppet master, and the hunt ends at Moonrise Towers.
What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
The Absolute's forces can tolerate such a place?
So it seems, though I don't know how. You'll have to choose your approach carefully. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
The Underdark's my home. Better take that route than risk this curse.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
What about the Grove?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
Who?
Precisely. Who indeed? You do not know, and neither do any of the others. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Won't this cause resentment?
Resentment will spring up like mushrooms no matter what I do. You cannot please everyone, and you'd be a fool to try. Now, we've quite the journey ahead. Best get started. I advise you start in the Temple of Selûne. If you find the Dark Justiciar's hidden entrance, it could lead you all the way to Moonrise.